Hey guys, this is Catherine from All Day Crochet. I just want to thank everybody for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my last video on how to crochet the basics. Today is the second video in this series. I know the first video was a little long because if it was a series, I wanted to introduce myself and why I crochet, but this video is not going to be as long. Today I'm going to be going over how to double crochet. In the first video we went over how to create a chain and how to single crochet. Today we're going to create a chain and then go straight into a double crochet. So remember with this, to start out you create your slip knot. I already have some of my yarn unwound because the balls tend to roll around. So I'm going to make my slip knot, insert my hook, and for the sake of this video I'm just going to chain 20. So, or I'm actually going to chain 23. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, and 21, 22, and 23. I did 23 because working with a double crochet, the chain 3 is the equivalent of 1 double crochet. It's going to measure out to be the same thing when you're doing your initial chain. So to double crochet, I'm going to skip the first 3 chains and I'm going to yarn over and insert my hook into the 4th chain from the hook. So I have 1, 2, 3. I'm going to yarn over and put it in number 4. So altogether I should have 1, 2, and 3 loops on my hook. You can see it there, 3 loops. And I'm just going to yarn over again and pull it through 1 loop on the hook. Okay, so again I'll have 3 even once I do that, 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm going to yarn over and I'm going to pull it through 2 loops on the hook. And I'll have 2 loops left. And then I'm going to yarn over and pull it through all 2. So that chain 3 initially, that's first 3 hooks or loops on our first 3 chains we skipped, sorry, counts as 1 double crochet, and then I have 1 here as well. So I'm going to continue that. I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook into the next one, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. So now I have 3 double crochet. I'm going to yarn over and insert my hook there. So I'm going to have 3 loops on my hook, 1, 2, 3, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And I'm just going to continue that until I get to the end of my chain. Need some more yarn. And I'm working with a size 4 crochet hook, which is actually a pretty commonly used size for patterns. And feel free to fast forward if you don't want to see me just continuously doing this. I personally, when I was learning, like I said before, I always paused the video to make sure that I was able to keep up with the video and do what I needed to do at the same time. And I'm working with a variegated cotton as well. Okay, this is my last one. Okay, so all together I have, you can again count your stitches with these little V's. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21, counting the original chain 3 that we skipped. Some patterns will tell you that the chain 3 counts. Some will tell you that the chain 3 doesn't count as a stitch. It just depends on the pattern, what you're making, but it will be up top of in the instructions of the pattern before you ever get started. It'll be in the notes section to where you know if it does or does not count. Okay, so that is one row of double crochet. You can see it's kind of a little bit longer than a single crochet. If you want to just practice this, what you're going to do to create another row, you're going to chain 1, 2, and 3, and then turn it. Okay, for the sake of this one, since we counted that original chain 3 as one of ours, we're going to skip this last double crochet that we did because that would count. So we're going to yarn over and insert our hook into this second double crochet. And then we'll just keep going, one in every stitch until we get to the end. And this is a very, very commonly used stitch, is the double crochet. I make a lot of Afghans, particularly in blankets, and it's used all the time. Most stitches are just kind of a variation on single crochet, double crochet, and half double crochet, but this one is the most commonly used. My yarn ball is kind of getting in the way there, but we'll just let it be for right now. At least it's not rolling off the table. I say that as it's about to roll off the table. Okay, and then when you get to the last one in that initial chain, you're just going to insert your hook, yarn over and insert your hook into that initial chain like you would do any other stitch. Okay, and so, pulled my hook out. So again, count your V's. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21, counting the initial chain 3. So this is 2 rows of double crochet. You can count them 1 and 2. And if you just want to keep going, you'll just chain 3 and start the row all over again. This is, like I said, a very commonly used stitch. It's really not difficult once you get used to it. Just make sure that you are counting your stitches on each row until you get the hang of being done with it and being ready to go and move on to the next one. In the next video, I'll go over how to half double crochet and how to treble crochet. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like All Day Crochet on Facebook.